article lists are one of the key features of the content management part of Cornerstone, and you have tremendous flexibility in configuring the display of these article lists. So let me show you the details of how this works. So we have our test page here, and I will enter design mode. So the first thing we will do once in design mode is to go to the modules tab here of the toolbox and choose my article module here. And I'll take the article list module window, which is what will display this article list. And we're done. Make it visible, go back to live mode, and that's it. But surely you probably would like to see some more detail and how we could really configure this, so let's go back to design mode. And click the blue cube and click the properties. First, when you just drag an article list module window onto a page, every single article in that module will be shown. It's that simple. Every single article, sorted chronologically. So to get what you really want, you would normally want to limit it some. You can either limit to any articles in any article list, not just any articles, but require them to actually be in some kind of a list. Or you can choose specific article lists. For instance, my books, most popular research, or just my books. And the number of articles that will be displayed, and what you would like to sort it by date, newest first, earliest first, alphabetically by the title of the article, or reversed alphabetical. You can do it by views, most read, least read first, and you can do it by selection order being the manual drag and drop selection of articles in the article list down in the module window. So I'll do it by selection order. So by selection order you can make it the list any way you want. So if you have a list of employees, each employee for instance being an article, you want the top 5 management to come first and then the rest alphabetically, well, that's easy to do. Since by selection order you do that manually. You just drag and drop them in place. Okay, so let's go to the layout. Supertitle, subtitle, abstract is what we will show. Okay, let's show some advanced properties where we can choose the number of columns. 1.1,2 means that the first row will be 1 article, the second row will be 2 articles, and all following will be 2 articles, so 2 columns per row. I could, for instance, do like this: 1, 2, 3, or 1, 3, or yeah, let's just check out how that looks. So this is my books, and I have 1 here, and then I have 3. Obviously there is no image set up here for 3. Let's do that. So images, advanced properties, image for 3 column rows, image type small book cover, image position above title, okay, save. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, so it's 1 and 3, and the next would also be 3, but then again we've limited to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually that's all the books I've published, so okay. Let's go into properties again and go to layout, advanced, Let's set it to 2. So, and I can be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and the remaining would be 1s. I can go into the abstract and choose that the body should be used as abstract. If I know that I do not have the practice of abstracts, I can cut the abstracts to make the alignment more balanced on the page. The best thing, of course, is to really custom make your abstracts so that they all fit and they are all quite the same size, but that's hard to do, especially with multiple authors. So you can cut them with the length of characters here and what would be the symbol to indicate that it's cut. And you can also check to cut words. If it does not cut words, so this is checked, 400 will be an approximate, so it will cut at the closest word. And date, the date published, and the read more link. Okay, so images for 1 column rows, for 2 column rows, for 3 column rows, and for the top article. Top article is a special case of the 1 column rows, where an article has a top article mark, where you can allow that if one of the articles has indeed a top mark, it will appear at the top, and you can make, for instance, the image bigger. So you can choose for each of these the image type from your list of image types, and the position. Above title, left of title, above abstract, right of title, above abstract. You have all thinkable and unthinkable variations here, so anything you will be able to make it work. And border can be inherited from what's said in the article or enforced by the yes or no. You can show image text, copyright prefix for the images. The RSS I will go into in a separate video. And you have the standard box and time limits. So I guess that's it. And, well, one more thing. This is the page for article display. So here you need to choose a template page. So I'll choose book article template. And we're good to go. So let's just see this working. So I want to see this book. And it worked. Great.